Are you living alone and worried that small daily mistakes might be shortening your life without you even knowing it? In this video, I'll reveal 10 scientifically proven habits that can add years to your life and help you stay healthy, independent, and energized well into your 80s and 90s. And I'll share one surprising morning habit that Harvard researchers say is more important than exercise for extending lifespan. Most seniors have never heard of it. Frank, a 71-year-old widower from Wisconsin, was declining rapidly after losing his wife, barely eating, sleeping poorly, and feeling exhausted daily. After implementing just 5 of these 10 habits over 8 weeks, his doctor was shocked to see improvements in his blood pressure, energy levels, and cognitive function that typically take months to achieve. Habit 1. Drink water immediately. Upon waking, your body loses significant water overnight through breathing and perspiration, leaving you severely dehydrated every single morning. This isn't just about feeling thirsty. Johns Hopkins University research shows that seniors who drink 16 ounces of water within 30 minutes of waking have 23% better cognitive function and significantly lower risk of morning falls and dizziness. When you sleep for 7 or 8 hours without any fluid intake, your blood becomes thicker, your brain function slows down, and your balance mechanisms don't work properly. This explains why so many seniors feel foggy, unsteady, or confused first thing in the morning. The solution is remarkably simple, yet most people living alone never think about it because there's nobody reminding them to hydrate. Morning dehydration thickens your blood, increases stroke risk, causes dangerous dizziness, and accelerates kidney decline in seniors. Your kidneys work overtime during sleep to filter waste products, and without adequate water first thing in the morning, you're forcing these organs to operate under stress every single day. The cumulative effect over months and years is measurable kidney damage that could have been completely prevented. Place a full glass of water on your nightstand every night before bed and drink it completely before getting out of bed. Make this so automatic that you never skip it, even when you're tired or not feeling well. Vincent, 68 from Nevada, eliminated his morning dizzy spells completely within 1 week of this simple habit. He had been experiencing concerning balance issues that made him anxious about falling, but he never connected it to dehydration. Fill that glass tonight because your brain and heart need this tomorrow morning. This single habit takes 30 seconds to prepare and 30 seconds to complete, yet the protective benefits for your cardiovascular and cognitive health are profound and immediate. Habit 2. Move your body for 20 minutes. Every single day. What if 20 minutes of simple movement could reduce your risk of heart disease, dementia, and early death by over 30%? The Mayo Clinic confirms that seniors who engage in just 20 minutes of daily movement, even gentle walking or chair exercises, extend their lifespan by an average of 4.5 years compared to sedentary peers. This isn't about running marathons or joining expensive gyms. We're talking about any movement that gets your heart rate slightly elevated and your muscles working. Walking around your neighborhood, doing stretches in your living room, gardening, dancing to music you love, or even walking in place while watching television all count toward this life-extending habit. Sedentary living causes rapid muscle loss, bone deterioration, balance problems leading to fatal falls, and accelerated cognitive decline. When you sit for most of the day, your body interprets this as a signal that you no longer need strong muscles or bones, so it starts breaking them down. Your balance deteriorates because the small stabilizing muscles in your ankles and core weaken from disuse. Your brain receives less oxygen-rich blood, which speeds up cognitive aging and memory problems. Set a daily alarm for the same time each day, and commit to 20 minutes of any movement you enjoy. Consistency matters far more than intensity, so pick something you'll actually do rather than something you think you should do. Denise, 73, from Oregon, started with just 10-minute morning walks and now hikes 3 miles daily after building the habit gradually over 6 months. Start with 10 minutes today if 20 feels overwhelming. What matters is starting now, not starting perfectly. Your body will adapt and grow stronger if you give it consistent daily movement signals. Don't wait another day to begin protecting your independence and longevity. Habit 3. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Irregular sleep patterns damage your health more severely than getting insufficient sleep. Harvard Medical School research demonstrates that seniors with consistent sleep schedules, meaning the same bedtime and wake time every day, have 48% lower rates of heart disease and significantly reduced Alzheimer's risk. Your body operates on circadian rhythms that control everything from hormone production to cellular repair processes. When you go to bed at different times each night, you're constantly disrupting these essential biological cycles. Many seniors living alone fall into chaotic sleep patterns because there's nobody else's schedule to accommodate, but this freedom actually works against your health if you don't impose structure on yourself. Irregular sleep destroys your body's natural repair processes, weakens immunity, increases diabetes risk, and accelerates brain aging. During deep sleep, your brain clears out toxic proteins that cause Alzheimer's disease, but this cleansing only happens effectively when you maintain consistent sleep timing. Your immune system produces infection-fighting cells primarily during sleep, but irregular patterns prevent this from happening properly. Choose a bedtime and wake time you can maintain 7 days per week, including weekends, and set phone alarms to remind you. Most seniors do best with a 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. or 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. schedule, but pick whatever works for your natural tendencies. Kenneth, 69, from Georgia, reversed his pre-diabetic condition partly by fixing his chaotic sleep schedule to a consistent 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. routine that he maintains every single day. Your body craves consistency and will reward you with better energy, sharper thinking, and improved physical health when you provide it. Pick your schedule today and stick to it starting tonight, even if it feels awkward at first. Within 2 weeks, your body will adapt and you'll notice dramatic improvements in how you feel. Habit 4. Eat protein at every single meal. Did you know that protein deficiency is the silent killer behind most senior muscle loss, falls, and loss of independence? The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reports that seniors consuming protein at every meal maintain 40% more muscle mass and have significantly lower fall rates than those eating protein only once daily. After age 60, your body becomes less efficient at using protein to maintain muscle, which means you need more protein spread throughout the day, not less. Many seniors living alone eat cereal for breakfast, a sandwich for lunch, and only get substantial protein at dinner. This pattern guarantees muscle loss because your body can only process about 25 to 30 grams of protein at once for muscle maintenance. Without adequate protein distributed throughout the day, your body cannibalizes muscle tissue, leading to weakness, dangerous falls, and eventual loss of independence. Muscle loss isn't just about strength. Your muscles serve as your metabolic engine, your glucose storage system, and your physical support structure that keeps you mobile and balanced. When muscle deteriorates, everything deteriorates. Include 1 palm-sized portion of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eggs, fish, chicken, beans, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tuna, turkey, pork, tofu, or even protein powder mixed into oatmeal all work perfectly. The specific source matters less than the consistency of getting protein 3 times daily. Phyllis, 75, from Illinois, regained enough leg strength to climb stairs again after adding eggs to breakfast and tuna to lunch daily for 3 months. Check your next meal right now, and if there's no protein, add some today. This habit is absolutely non-negotiable if you want to maintain independence and avoid becoming frail. Your muscles are the foundation of independent living, and protein is the only way to maintain them as you age. Habit 5. Challenge your brain with something new weekly. Your brain needs novelty and challenge to stay sharp, not repetitive activities you've already mastered. Research from the University of California shows that seniors who learn new skills weekly reduce dementia risk by 35% and maintain cognitive function equivalent to people 10 years younger. Doing the same crossword puzzle format every day or watching the same television shows provides no cognitive benefit because your brain isn't forming new neural connections. It's the struggle to learn something unfamiliar that forces your brain to create new pathways and maintain neuroplasticity. Many seniors living alone fall into comfortable routines that require zero mental effort. And this is precisely what accelerates cognitive decline. Routine without novelty allows neural pathways to deteriorate, accelerating memory loss, confusion, and the progression toward dementia. Think of your brain like a muscle that atrophies without challenge. Each week, learn one new thing. Try a recipe you've never made before. Learn a card game. Figure out a new feature on your phone. Take a different route during your walk. Rearrange furniture in one room or attempt a craft you've never tried. The key is that it must feel slightly difficult and unfamiliar. If it's too easy, your brain isn't being challenged enough to create protective cognitive benefits. Gerald, 70, from Texas, started learning one new recipe weekly and now confidently uses cooking techniques he never attempted before, keeping his mind sharp and engaged. Pick something new to learn this week and start today with something small but unfamiliar. It doesn't matter if you master it perfectly. What matters is that you're forcing your brain to work in new ways regularly. This weekly habit is your insurance policy against cognitive decline. Habit 6. Connect with another human daily. What if just 5 minutes of genuine human interaction every day could extend your life as much as quitting smoking? The CDC's research on healthy aging confirms that seniors with daily social contact have 50% lower mortality rates and significantly reduced rates of depression and cognitive decline. Loneliness isn't just an emotional problem. It's a physical disease that causes inflammation throughout your body, weakens your immune system, raises your blood pressure, and accelerates aging at the cellular level. When you live alone, you must intentionally create daily human connection because it won't happen automatically. 5 minutes is all you need to gain significant protective health benefits. Complete social isolation increases your mortality risk as much as smoking 15 cigarettes daily and doubles your dementia risk within 5 years. Your nervous system is wired for social connection, and when deprived of it, stress hormones flood your body continuously, causing measurable physical damage. Make one brief phone call, chat with a neighbor, talk to a store clerk, or video call a friend or distant relative for at least 5 minutes every single day. The interaction must involve real conversation, not just waving hello. Ask someone about their day, share something about yours, laugh together, or discuss something you both find interesting. Eugene, 72, from Virginia, calls his grandson for exactly 10 minutes every evening at 7 p.m., creating a routine both cherish and look forward to daily. Who will you connect with today? Make that call or visit right now, and then establish a daily pattern that becomes automatic. This habit requires almost no time, costs nothing, yet provides protection against the deadly effects of isolation that kill thousands of seniors every year. Habit 7. Perform weekly. Home safety inspections falls are the leading cause of injury death among seniors, and most happen from hazards you could eliminate in 15 minutes. The National Council on Aging reports that seniors who conduct weekly home safety checks reduce their fall risk by 55% and maintain independence an average of 2 years longer. When you live alone, there's nobody else noticing that the bathroom rug is bunching up, that the hallway bulb burned out leaving it dangerously dark, or that you've let newspapers pile up creating a tripping hazard. You must become your own safety inspector because one serious fall can instantly end the independent life you're working so hard to maintain. One serious fall can end your independence permanently, leading to hospitalization, nursing home placement, and dramatically shortened lifespan. Every Sunday, spend 15 minutes checking for tripping hazards like loose rugs and electrical cords, testing grab bars to ensure they're still secure, replacing dim light bulbs, and clearing clutter from walkways. Walk through each room deliberately looking for anything that could cause you to trip, slip, or lose balance. Check that your phone is always within reach, that your shower has a non-slip mat, and that you can navigate your home safely, even in darkness if you wake at night. Brenda, 74, from Minnesota, discovered a loose bathroom rug during her weekly check that likely prevented a serious fall that could have left her injured and unable to call for help. Do your first safety check this Sunday and mark it on your calendar right now as a recurring weekly appointment with yourself. This 15-minute habit could be the difference between living independently for many more years or losing everything to one preventable fall. Habit 8. Monitor your weight. Weekly at the same time. Did you know that unexplained weight changes are often the earliest warning sign of serious health problems? Mayo Clinic cardiologists emphasize that weekly weight monitoring helps seniors detect heart failure, kidney problems, and other serious conditions months before symptoms become severe. When you live alone, you have nobody noticing if your clothes fit differently or if you look like you've lost or gained weight. Stepping on a scale once weekly gives you objective data that can alert you to problems requiring medical attention. Many life-threatening conditions announce themselves through weight changes long before you feel sick. Unnoticed weight gain can signal fluid retention from heart failure, while weight loss might indicate cancer, thyroid problems, or dangerous malnutrition that's common in isolated seniors. A sudden gain of 3 to 5 pounds in 1 week often means your heart isn't pumping effectively and fluid is accumulating in your body. Gradual weight loss might mean you're not eating enough protein or calories, which accelerates frailty and increases fall risk. Weigh yourself every Monday morning after using the bathroom, but before breakfast, and write it down to track trends over time. Use the same scale, wear similar clothing, and always weigh at the same time for accurate comparisons. Walter, 76, from Ohio, caught early-stage heart failure because his weekly weigh-ins showed a sudden 5-pound gain in 2 weeks, prompting him to call his doctor immediately. Weigh yourself tomorrow morning and establish this life-saving habit immediately. Knowing your weight trends gives you power to catch problems early when they're most treatable. This simple monitoring takes 60 seconds weekly, but could add years to your life by catching serious conditions before they become critical. Habit 9. Practice. 5 minutes of deep breathing. Daily chronic stress silently destroys your heart, brain, and immune system faster than almost any other health factor. Harvard Medical School research shows that seniors practicing just 5 minutes of deep breathing daily reduce their blood pressure, lower heart attack risk by 28%, and significantly improve sleep quality. Living alone creates unique stresses that many seniors don't even recognize. Worry about health problems, financial concerns, loneliness, and fear of emergencies create constant low-level stress that keeps your nervous system in fight-or-flight mode. This chronic activation damages your arteries, suppresses immune function, and accelerates aging throughout your entire body. Unmanaged chronic stress accelerates arterial damage, suppresses immune function, increases stroke risk, and contributes to rapid cognitive decline. Your body wasn't designed to be in constant stress mode, yet many seniors living alone experience exactly this without realizing it. Set a daily 3 p.m. alarm, sit comfortably, and breathe in slowly for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and breathe out for 6 counts. Repeat this cycle for 5 minutes. The extended exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which counteracts stress hormones and brings your body into a healing state. Do this in a quiet room, close your eyes if comfortable, and focus only on your breathing. Glayton, 71, from California, lowered his blood pressure enough to satisfy his doctor's concerns after 6 weeks of daily breathing practice at the same time each afternoon. Try it right now while you're watching this. 5 minutes could change your health trajectory starting today. This habit costs nothing, requires no equipment, and provides immediate measurable benefits to your cardiovascular and nervous systems. Make it as automatic as brushing your teeth. Habit 10. Maintain one daily non-negotiable purpose. Seniors with a daily sense of purpose live an average of 7 years longer than those without clear reasons to get out of bed. Research published by the American Psychological Association demonstrates that purpose-driven seniors have 52% lower mortality rates and significantly reduced rates of Alzheimer's disease and heart attacks. When you live alone without work obligations or family responsibilities, it's easy to drift into purposeless days where you're just passing time until bedtime. This psychological state is as deadly as any physical disease. Your body and brain need a reason to keep functioning optimally, and purpose provides that reason at the most fundamental biological level. Without purpose, seniors experience rapid physical and mental decline, higher rates of depression, and significantly shortened lifespans from lack of engagement. Identify one daily activity that gives you purpose. This could be caring for a pet who depends on you, tending a garden that produces food or beauty, calling a friend who counts on your daily check-in, volunteering for an organization that needs your help, creating art that expresses your perspective, or maintaining a neighborhood watch routine that keeps your community safe. The specific activity matters less than the daily commitment to something beyond your own immediate needs. Ruby, 78, from Florida, credits her daily purpose of feeding and photographing backyard birds with keeping her active, engaged, and mentally sharp through her late 70s. Define your purpose today. What will get you out of bed with intention tomorrow morning? Write it down and commit to it as your non-negotiable daily task. This sense of purpose might be the most powerful longevity habit of all because it gives your body a reason to stay healthy and functional. These 10 habits, morning hydration, daily movement, consistent sleep, protein at every meal, weekly brain challenges, daily human connection, home safety checks, weekly weigh-ins, deep breathing, and maintaining purpose are proven to extend lifespan and maintain independence. You don't need to implement all 10 tomorrow. Start with just 2 habits this week and add another every 2 weeks. Within 3 months, you'll have transformed your daily routine into a longevity-building lifestyle. Thousands of seniors living alone have used these exact habits to add healthy, independent years to their lives. You have the power to change your health trajectory starting right now, one simple habit at a time. If these habits make sense to you, give this video a thumbs up and share it with another senior who's living alone. You might add years to their life. In the comments, tell me which habit you're starting with first. I genuinely want to know what resonates most with you. Subscribe so you never miss practical life-extending advice designed specifically for seniors. Remember, small daily habits create extraordinary long-term results, and you're worth the effort.